Alright, here we go. Starting right back off where we left off from. At part 2. Matt Gray now looking for another pile driver on Kofi Banks, and he hits it. Picking up Kofi Banks, and the crazed Jamaican still fighting. Going for a cover. I think Matt Gray might have smacked his head, and now Greg Amatore taunting on the apron, trying to distract Kofi Banks. Kofi staying focused, and you see Ethan Carter Williams staring at Matt Greg, telling him to get down or he will be sent out. Greg trying to think of something to do. I think he can sense that Kofi Banks may actually have more of a chance than we gave him to take away the United States Championship. Well, now Greg has a chair now, and Matt has Kofi on the apron, and you see Ethan Carter Williams saying, "Get out of the ring," before he gets disqualified, and there's a huge knee, and Ethan Carter Williams just sent Greg to the back. I think Greg was trying to ensure that Matt would take the championship. It's looking pretty damn good now that he's going to keep the belt, but I think Greg was getting a little worried, and Kofi now with a kick right to the thigh. Knife edge chop, and another knife edge chop for Matt Gray. And now slams into the barricade head first now, and look at the blood that Kofi has lost. Spinning heel kick from Kofi. Count of 5 now. Count of 6, and Kofi throws Matt back in the ring. You see Ethan now throwing the chair out. Kick right to the midsection. Kofi now is on a roll. On a huge uppercut. Now throwing Matt Gray out. Oh, tucking him back in, and a kick right to the head. And there's a, oh, went for a jumping heel kick. Kofi rolled up out the way, and now Kofi with a backflip and a DDT. And now Matt Gray rolls to the outside to catch his breath, and now Kofi's gonna fly. Holy man! Matt Gray caught him! Matt Gray caught him with a jumping, I think it was a jumping elbow strike. And I think that'll do it right there. Cover on Kofi Banks. 2, 3, and Matt Gray retains the United States Championship. My God, what a shot. My God. What a matchup these two put on. Kofi hung in there. I'll give him more credit than I originally gave him. He put up a fight.
Here is your winner.
Matt Gray is still your United States champion. Matt Gray putting on yet another banger, and he retains his championship. But now on to the next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Intercontinental All-Star Championship.
Tony Storm looking to capture the Intercontinental All-Star Championship over here in TPW. He is a former 4-time PCW Intercontinental All-Star Champion, but he's yet to win it over here in TPW. Tony Storm is a former Cruiserweight champion in FGD or FGW, whatever you want to call it. He is still the longest reigning Cruiserweight champion. He is a former TPW World Heavyweight champion. Held it for about a month before losing it to, who did he lose it to? Malcolm Neal. He lost the belt to Malcolm Neal before AJ Akira snatched up and just kind of ran away with it. But he looks to capture the Intercontinental All-Star Championship from Christopher Haas. This should be a classic matchup. The Thunder God of TPW. Wrestling legend. 30 years of age. And now the young lion, Christopher Haas, 26 years old. Former 4-time tag team champion alongside his brothers-in-arms Michael Reed and Tyler Black. Former United States champion. And now Intercontinental All-Star champion. One of the most decorated wrestlers in TPW. Him and his two brothers have been running FTD and TPW since they first laid foot in here. First step foot in here, I should say. You can almost say he's already a surefire for the Hall of Fame. He is the second only Triple Crown champion, alongside Kevin Newman being the first. He will not be participating in the Moshpit Royal Rumble. He said he didn't want to be in it this year because he wants to keep his eyes focused on retaining the Intercontinental All-Star Championship. He said it's so prestigious. He remembered watching it when he was in the tag team division in his early days in PCW, thinking, damn, I'd love to be like Ricky Starr or Rick Rocky or Tony Storm one day and hold this belt with great pride and honor. And now he is holding it here in TPW.
Challenger from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 202 pounds, Tony Storm. Introducing the champion from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the Intercontinental All-Star Champion, Christopher Haas.
And here we go, the announcements have been made. The referee showed Tony Storm what he's fighting for as he holds up the very prestigious belt. Some might even say it's second to the World Championship. You see they're locking up, and Tony Storm now with an Irish whip throwing throwing Christopher Haas off, and there's a nice deep arm drag, and now a fireman's carry by Christopher Haas, and now locking up again, jockeying for position. Went for the black hole slam. Haas blocked it. Back elbow from Tony Storm. Punch right to the midsection from Christopher Haas. Haas with now a roll up. 1, 2. Tony Storm breaks it. Flips over for another pin. Oh, no, but Haas quickly gets up into a bridge, and then there's a backslide cover on Tony Storm. Tony Storm with the kick out. And you see both men are going to be trying to fill each other out. There's a leg drop by Haas. Now Haas picking up. Tony Storm is a jawbreaker. Oh, went for a black hole slam again! And there's a jumping foot stomp into another leg drop. And Haas is a student of the game. You know he probably studied up on Tony Storm, and there's a fist drop into a reverse chin lock. Punch right to the chest. And that's Christopher Haas' style. Hard hits, wear and tear. And he just tries to exert all the energy out of you. But don't get it twisted. He is super athletic, and he does not mind flying and picking up the pace with the best of them. Tony Storm telling Haas to bring it. Misses the kick. Tony Storm now with an Irish whip. Ducks under. And another deep arm drag. Right hand. Another forearm shot. Kick right to the gut from Christopher Haas. Haas off the ropes. Went for a huge kick. Tony Storm blocks it. And now, oh my God, what a knife edge chop. Did you hear that one? Tony Storm now forearm shot. Right hand. Another right hand. And now Tony Storm off the ropes and a crossbody to the outside. Tony Storm doing whatever it takes to walk away with the Intercontinental All-Star Championship. Now waiting for Haas to get up to his feet. And there's a crossbody to the outside. And Tony Storm feeling it right now. Throwing Haas back in the ring. And now Tony Storm going to the top rope. What the fuck? Why did I start playing on my phone? Excuse me, guys. There's a Diamond Hurricane Rana. Hooks both the legs of Christopher Haas and a kick out at one. I don't know why my phone does this sometimes. Like, it's stuff I was looking at on Instagram would just start playing randomly again. Went for elbow, ducks it, kick right to the mix section. Oh my god, a kick right in the ribs. Ooh, view lift right into the rib cage again. Now going to work on the leg of Tony Storm. Deep arm drag from Tony Storm. And now Tony Storm putting Christopher Haas on the rope and a kick to the head right over the top rope. Now looking for the wrecking ball, Hurricane Rana. And Tony Storm is fired up. And now Tony Storm again looking to do something a little risky, taunting to the crowd. As he slides and waits. Oh my god! I think that's what David Houston tried to do earlier, but this time he actually connected with it, but might have hurt himself because he kind of hit the backside of Christopher Haas. And now Tony Storm, once he starts flying, he doesn't like to land. Oh, was going for a Hurricane Rana! Powerbomb! Brings us the pin! On Tony Storm 1! Doing a kick out! And Haas not wasting any time. Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine, a knee. And you see Haas is fired up. He is one of the hardest men to stop. Once he starts building momentum, as I say here, he doesn't mind flying with the best of him. Tope suicida. Haas saying anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, rip first right into the barricade. And Tony Storm still fighting. Drake ducks the clothesline into a Pele kick. Oh, Haas throwing him back in the ring. That probably rocked him just a little bit. And now Haas. Wait a minute, look for that springboard knee. Got caught in the thunderclap. He caught him with the thunderclap. And just like that, this one might be over. 2. No! Haas got his shoulder up, but you can see his eyes rolled in the back of his head. He is hurt. Tony Storm. Oh, wait a minute. Haas now has Tony Storm on his shoulders. Oh my god! Dropping his face right into his knee, kick out like some type of injured go to sleep. Now Christopher Haas. Oh, was looking to sharpen the ropes and strike away like he normally does, but Tony Storm one step ahead. And Tony Storm just throwing Christopher Haas around. Oh, not Tony. Oh, wait a minute, went for a clothesline. Kick right to the gut, knee right to the jaw, kick to the chest, and a leg sweep. These men just brawling. They're just trying to outdo one another as Haas throws them back in the ring. Waiting for Tony Storm to get up. Oh, Tony Storm coming toward him. Ducks the right hand. Oh my god! What athleticism from Christopher Haas. And now Haas going to the top rope. I think somebody hit his head on the way down, and there's an elbow drop from Haas. Hooks the leg. Deeply hooks the leg and a kick out by Storm. And for a right hand, oh, Tony Storm blocks it. Right hand from Tony Storm. Now our Irish whip. Went for a penalty kick again. Hoss caught him with a clothesline. Oh, and now going for a tiger suplex. Bridges the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Storm. Hoss with an elbow right to the skull. And now Hoss with an Irish whip. Ducks under. And now this time Tony Storm catches him with a clothesline. Kick to the head from Hoss. Punch right to the midsection. Slap right to the chest. Tony Storm roared out to get some air, and this time a suicide dive from Hoss. Hoss not letting Tony Storm get any type of breathing room, and now, oh, back first into the barricade, and now, oh, wait a minute. Russian leg sweep into the steel rail. Christopher Hoss doing that taunt. He calls it the last thing you will ever hear. As he starts striking away. And wait a minute, Tony Storm. Kick to the gut. What? Oh my God! DDT on the steel part of the ramp. That is pure steel right there. But now, Tony Storm now dragging. You see how limp he is? Tony Storm back in the ring trying to break the count. Dragging him in a certain position. Well, no, wait a minute. No, he's not. You're not going to do it on the outside. You're not going to. Wait a minute, Hoss. Oh my God, an elbow! Hoss quickly back in to break the count. Picks up Tony Storm's lip, but that's the same spot that Coffee got caught at. Quickly back in the ring, Hoss flips him over, covers. A lackluster cover, but he might be out of it. To retain, and Tony Storm kicked out. And Hoss staring in disbelief. He can't believe it. And see, he's trying to catch his breath, still taunting Tony Storm. Tony Storm trying to get up to his feet, but he doesn't even know where he is right now. Needed a gut kick to the chest, followed with an elbow kick to the thigh and a knee right to the skull. And Hoss knows that he has Storm right where he wants him. Kick right to the midsection, and oh my God, a knee right to the rib cage. And Storm has to roll out the ring to catch his breath. He's got to be hurt. Wait a minute now. Now Hoss not letting up, diving knee right to the chest of Storm. And now he senses the end. Oh, wait a minute. Tony Storm with the block. Oh, throws Hoss ribcage first right into the stairs. Now throwing Hoss over the top, or over the barricade, excuse me. And he's telling him to, trying to get his breath, but now just throwing him around. Right hand. Tony's kind of sick, and Tony Storm, you can tell he's out of it. He is rocked. Wait a minute. No. Storm. Don't try again. He sees Hoss getting up to his feet. Going for a senton. Oh my God! Was going for a senton, and Hoss kind of sidestep and gave him a little extra tug. And look how hard he landed. His legs are underneath the barricade, and Hoss has the stairs now. He puts him down. I don't know what he's going for now. And oh no, wait a minute. No, Hoss, don't do this. Hoss, no. He's gonna powerbomb on the. No! Powerbomb on the stairs! Tony Storm is getting battered. Look at him. He's in so much pain, and Hoss going for another elbow drop. Wait a minute! Storm rolls out the way, and he's back up to his feet already. He's fired up. Irish whip. And Tony Storm, the Thunder God, backflip him out of it. Ducks a clothesline. Oh my God, a huge stiff clothesline. And the Thunder God is feeling it right now. You see, he's still trying to get his bearings about him, but he's in the zone right now. Looking for that Cyclone DDT. No, knee right to the gut. Good God, going for a scoop slam, and Storm still blocking it. Oh my God, a gun stun. And I think half his body hit the rope and the other half hit the turnbuckle pad. And now Christopher Haas one step ahead again. And ankle lock now. Ankle lock in the center of the ring. He's got it locked in deep. And now Tony Storm trying to... Oh, he does kick right to the skull. And now going for a DDT. Oh, wait a minute. It's going for the jumping DDT, but Haas was... felt it and reversed into a Victoria roll. And Storm almost stole the championship. Storm now with an Irish whip to the corner. Wait a minute. Jumped on the middle rope. Oh my God, with a kick right to the side of the head. And now Tony Storm going to the top rope. I know what he's looking for here. Oh, now Storm, Haas still moving up to his feet. This time going for a diving Hurricane Rana. Doesn't bring the pin this time. I think he was trying to get Haas a little dizzy. And now looking for that Cyclone DDT again. And he hits it this time! Cover on Haas! Do we have a new champion? 1, 2, no! Haas got his shoulder up. Storm now. Oh, wait a minute. Haas with the Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and Storm reverses this time. Oh, a knee lift from Haas. Oh, went for the black the black mass. Blocks it. Went for it again. Ducks underneath. Right hand. Kick to the face from Haas. And now Haas. Back suplex. Face buster. Hooks both the legs. 1, 2. No. These guys just seem to... it's like 1 minute one has the upper hand. The next minute the other one does. It's insane. Right hand from Haas now, and you can see he's furious right now. He's frustrated. Oh, Tony Storm blocked it. Going for that jumping DDT again. Hits it! Cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! And now Haas, staggered, blood in his eye. Right hand from Tony Storm. Still staggering up to his feet. And now this time Tony Storm. Oh, wait a minute. Drop kick out on the... He's out on the floor now. And Tony Storm. I don't know what Tony Storm is looking for here. He's on the ring apron. Going for that slingshot moonsault. Oh my God. He went for it one too many times. And Haas sidestepped it now. Oh, throwing him into the barricade, and no, he's going to go for that merciless sweep again on the barricade. Oh my God, again! Again! Now Haas throwing Storm back in the ring. Oh my God, face first off the ring apron. No, wait a minute. Jumping knee strike right to the head. Going for a cover. He might have knocked him out clean. 2 and a kick out by Tony Storm. And now, not wasting any time, you see he's going right back for that ankle lock. And he's got it locked in deep this time. And you notice how Haas gets down on his knees with it. That makes it harder, to almost impossible to crawl, but not impossible to turn over, and a kick to the face again. And now Tony Storm, ooh, face first off the turnbuckle pad. And then knee lift from Christopher Haas. Oh, went for a round. Oh, I don't even know what the hell he was going for. They're just brawling at this damn point. Oh, and oop, throw him over the top rope. Huge right hand. And Tony Storm still fired up. Tony Storm off the rope. Oh my God, he's in the middle rope as a launching pad. In a somersault over the top rope. Tony Storm and Christopher Haas going all out, going for that fisherman buster. Hooks the, full package driver, excuse me. Hooks the leg too, and a kick out. These two are putting on an instant classic. Blocked it. Oh, elbow shot from Tony Storm. Christopher Haas, excuse me. Black Mass again. Hooks the leg on Tony Storm. And Christopher Haas retains the Intercontinental All-Star Championship. What a match. Oh my God, what a matchup. These two gave this match their... Oh, look at that DDT on the steel ramp. And then got caught with an elbow. Oh my God, dude. That was a banger of a matchup, dude. That, honestly, I think that's match. Either that or the Houston Ramirez match of the night. But these two guys killed it. That's just part 2, guys. I will see y'all very soon for part 3.